Ooh, so good. Hello there. Panda here. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out. It's about 92 degrees right now. We're sitting in the backyard watching little panda swim. I've got barbecue chicken on the grill. I'm going to grill up some pineapple slices. That should be kind of good. I think I've shown you guys that before. It's really easy to grill up pineapple slices. All you do is you get the slices of pineapple, obviously main ingredient. There's a lot of different things you can put on it. I melt butter, then I put some brown sugar in it, then I put a shit ton of cinnamon in there. It's got that cinnamon sugar, and use brown sugar instead of granulated. Mix it with the butter, it makes more of a marinade that can cook into the pineapple, and it's a lot better. So, I mean, brown sugar and butter is kind of used for candying, like putting a candy coat on anything. Green beans, you can put it on anything that you don't want to taste or you want to make sweet. Green beans, beets, pandas, do it on anything. Anyways, chicken's on the grill. Pineapple is ready to go on the grill. Got some beer. Oh, speaking of which, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh. Feels so much better now. And little panda is swimming. Now, we don't have a big swimming pool because he's only 5, and let's be honest, I didn't want to pay for a big swimming pool. But yeah, he wants me to show you how he swims. So I gotta get up. Oh, it's so bright. Ah! It burns us, precious.
Hi.
The water's a little bit dirty.
Bye.
There's a cover over here on the ground. I didn't put it back on because I'm a bad dad and I don't care.
Hi.
There's chlorine in it.
Hi.
It's just dirt.
Hi. Hi.
Are you a shark?
Yeah.
Hey, get up here. Hey. Did you know
What?
Did you know Shark Week starts tonight?
What's Shark Week?
Well, you should ask. Shark Week is a week of shows on Discovery Channel dedicated to sharks.
Oh.
Hey, Will. I'm really hot, so I'm going to go stand over there, okay?
Yeah.
Back to the shade we go.
Do you want to cool down?
Do I want cooled down? I do. I love getting cooled down.
What?
I love getting cooled down.
Okay.
He likes to do this when I'm mowing. I'll say that I'm hot, and he'll ask if I need cooled down, and then he'll reach into his pool of toys, and he will. I was hoping the timing was going to be right, so you could, as soon as I said, it was bad timing.
Can you pop this?
We're ruining the suspense. Here, let me see it. What'd you do? His water gun's not working. Alright, never mind.
Can you pop it?
Nope, you're hosed. No water for Daddy today. So, we're talking about Shark Week, and William is our own little resident shark right now.
Pop it.
Oh, I did pop it, okay. I'm talking about Shark Week. Funny story about Shark Week. Has some significance in the panda household. So I was dating this girl in college. Oh, here comes the water. Ah!
Yeah.
All right, that's enough, dude.
Cool down.
I'm so cooled down. That's enough. You go swim. Your tiny ass pool. It's $44 at Walmart, really. I mean, don't. Anyways, I was dating this girl in college, and I had a ring, and I was going to propose to her. And I had the day off work, and she had to work. I had no classes at the time. And I think it was, yeah, I don't know if classes had started, but I didn't have any classes. So either I wasn't going or I didn't have any. Point is, I had the day off. She lived in an apartment above mine. I was on the ground floor. She She was upstairs, second story. It's a giant house turned into an apartment complex. She went to work. My goal was to clean the apartment. My goal was to make a really nice supper, make it the perfect day, propose to her at the end of the night. I had the whole day, this idea planned. I was going to do something nice for her, whatever. She leaves for work. I go to my apartment for a little while to give her I wanted to sell it that I wasn't going to be in her apartment because her roommate didn't really like me being in there all the time. Anyways, I go downstairs thinking I'll come back upstairs and clean and do all that stuff. I go downstairs, and after about 30 minutes I sneak back upstairs. The door's locked. Her roommate had left and I didn't have keys. Worst of all, my checkbook, which I didn't have a debit card at the time, my checkbook was upstairs, locked into the apartment, and I couldn't get in to get money to buy food. We were still broke in college, just getting out of college soon, and we didn't have money to stock up on groceries, so I couldn't go buy groceries. So instead of spending the entire day cleaning her apartment and all that, I spent until about 3:30 when she got home doing nothing. Like, I think played Call of Duty all day long, maybe took a nap. I don't know. Found out when she got home that she had the worst day of work ever. The worst day of work. And I guess like a kid had punched. She worked at a daycare. She was the assistant director at a daycare center. Anyways, a kid had punched her. Another kid was sick, and she just was tired of drama. I don't know. You know how women get. Don't you worry your little panda butt. I got it. She'd had the worst day ever. She had said multiple times. And she wanted something for supper, and she wanted it quick, and so I think we probably ordered out or went out to eat or something, got something really crappy, maybe made some crappy noodles or something, whatever. She was not happy, and it was time to go to bed. Now, of course, I stayed at her place pretty much every night because her bed was bigger, and bug. So we're laying in bed, and we were watching Shark Week, and my girlfriend said, okay, I'm thirsty, go get me a drink of water. And me thinking I could salvage this day by at least doing something nice. I roll out of bed and I hear crunch. She wears contacts, but she keeps glasses on her nightstand for when she takes her contacts out. She hadn't taken her contacts out, so her glasses were on the nightstand and somehow had fallen on the ground. I rolled out of bed and smashed them with my giant fat feet. I go and get her a drink, and I'm standing there in my skivvies. I say, honey, I'm really sorry. I wanted today to be perfect. And I looked really bad, apparently, because she said, well, why? Well, I wanted today to be perfect because today was the day I wanted to ask you to be my wife. But I'm not going to ask you on any day that isn't perfect because it would be the perfect moment. And today's not a perfect day for it. And she said, you don't even have the ring. So I inferred to her that it was in her bathroom, so she starts going through the bathroom looking for it while Shark Week is going on in the other room. What? You weren't made yet. I go down to my apartment, get the ring, and it comes in a box, and then it has the jewel box inside. So I put the big box in one pocket, and then the ring box in another. And I go upstairs, still in my skivvies, and I pull out the ring box, the big box, and said, here, it's right here, but you're not going to get it because I want it to be perfect. She, quick as lightning, snaps it out of my hand, snatches it and opens it up and said, oh, see, I told you it wasn't there. And I said, well, it's not in that one, but it is in this one. And I don't remember what I said. I remember something along the lines of promising to try to make every day perfect from then on out. And with Shark Week going on the TV, I proposed. And the best part about it was that she knew I'd been ring shopping, and she'd given me ideas for what she wanted. So it wasn't like a huge shock to her. She knew that I'd gone, because I'd gone with our friend, and she sucks at keeping secrets. Still a friend of ours. Love her to death. When I proposed and said, will you marry me? She didn't say yes. She didn't say, oh my God. She said, where's the rest of it? Because she knew that there was a wedding ring. There was an engagement ring and a wedding band that went with it. She wanted to see the other half of it right away. And I went and got the other part of it. That one wasn't romantic. It was in a little mini manila envelope. Handed it to her and she put it on. And I said, well, you still haven't answered me. I suppose. That's how Mrs. Panda became Mrs. Panda. I proposed during Shark Week. I'm such a romantic. I know. So, question of the day over, or story of the day over. Here's the question of the day. Do you enjoy Shark Week? And if you do, what's your favorite part about Shark Week? My favorite part about Shark Week is that every year it reminds me of the time that even no matter how horribly I screw up at at the simplest things like cleaning an apartment or buying food to make supper or breaking someone's glasses, no matter how badly I screw up, I had the perfect day because I found the perfect person to spend the rest of my life with. And that's sappy and cheesy, but that's what I got. What's your favorite part of Shark Week? Comment below. Thanks for watching.